going on an airboat tour today, and I'm super excited because I've never been on one. Apparently I went on one when I was little, but I don't remember it at all. One of my coworkers at my job, she works at this place kind of like on the outskirts of the Everglades, so I'm gonna see some alligators and I don't know, maybe some snakes. And yeah, I'm ready. I got my windbreaker on because it's gonna be cold when I get on the airboat, and I got my sunscreen because your girl's gonna burn if she doesn't use it. But yeah, let's go. So you know you're really white when you have to put sunblock on your ears, because there's been too many times when people are like, oh my gosh, like, why are you embarrassed? Are you like, why are you blushing? It's going all the way to your ears. And you have to tell them like, no, I have a sunburn on my ears. And then they're just like, oh my God, that never happens to me. And I'm like, yep. Just gonna put a little bit more on because it is a little sunnier than I thought. But I'm such a child. Ooh, it's a little bit too much. You know what? We'll do like a little bit here. Can't forget the neck, you know. Up under here. Because the sun is gonna find me. The sun is gonna find my very pale, pasty skin. Alright, I hope I see an alligator today. I feel like I'm gonna see a bunch of birds. I saw a bunch of birds driving over here. I don't live too far from this place, maybe like 20 minutes. So this was really easy for me to get to. But yeah, it's kind of like way out here. So now I'm like all greasy. But you know what? It's fine. I'm super excited. Let's go see if we can find my friend. Look what I found walking in. So cute. sitting all the way in the back. I have my own row. My friend is the best. I guess he's gonna be sitting right above me. I'm glad I put on sunscreen.
South Florida Everglades, also known as a river of grass. And yes, this actually is a river. This water is flowing very, very slowly. If you're out here canoeing, don't lose your paddle. Down to Port Florida. It's 100 miles long and 50 miles at its widest point. This flat area that we're playing around in is the Shark River Slough. And out here the water's only like 3 inches to 3 feet deep. So if you guys want to kick off your grass, all of this tall stuff behind the boat. It's a sedge, a 3-sided blade of grass, and at the top it has these very fine bristles. Run your fingers up them. It's like going up a fine-tooth comb. South, stuff slowly gathers and grows at the north end of the tree. Give it several decades, you'll get something small like that right there. A lot of that python population that is so very devastating here in the Everglades. Any questions? But when it's green, that's when it's fun. It's Mother Nature's all natural, super fast acting, super industrial strength laxative. We call him Scar because he's missing his right eye. Lost it in a fight, most likely. Alligators have an amazing ability to heal, but they can't regenerate. Once a body part's gone, it's gone. Sorry guys, I don't have brakes or reverse, so if somebody wants to get in and push us backwards. It's about 90% muscle. With that much power and strength, they can reach speeds of up to 20 miles per hour, which is faster than a bottlenose dolphin, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And they can actually jump out of the water about 5 feet. So if that alligator wants in this boat, guess what, folks? It's coming in. Good news for those of you on the outside edge. When they jump in these boats, typically their heads land right in the middle. That's right, miss. Some of these trees to our right have these leaves that are long and narrow. Those are willows. One of the active ingredients in modern aspirin is extracted from those leaves. So back in the day, when a native or a cowboy would have a headache or a toothache, they would take some of those leaves and chew on them. Pain would disappear. Now, I've had a coworker who's tried it. He said it actually works, but he says it's awful, like chewing on a tablet of aspirin. If anybody wants to try it, that gator's way over there and I don't see any others. You could probably make it there and back to the boat in time. Worst case scenario, you do get bit. You've already got the pain reliever working for you, right? This is the entrance to an alligator hole. What an alligator will do is it'll dig a trench in the mud under the water that's anywhere from 35 to 65 feet long. And what this does is it creates a very unique wet and dry ecosystem that when the dry season comes, those become some of the only places out here with water. So dozens of different species thrive in there, while at the same time giving the alligator a smorgasbord buffet of food. Now, without those holes, during the dry season, the Everglades would dry up and die completely. So if somebody wants to go check it out and tell me what it's like in there, I'm always been curious. We got it. Does anybody have any questions?
When is the dry season?
We're at the very beginning of the dry season now. I almost didn't see that one.
Hey, bud.
How you doing? All right, guys, I just have 2 questions for y'all. Everyone that started this boat ride is still with us, right? Everyone's still got all their body parts?
Oh my gosh, I had to take my windbreaker off because it helped out on the boat, but now it's so hot and I have to have my AC blasting in the car because it's just stifling. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun, and I'm so happy that I came out today. And everyone was so nice. Everyone was like, "Are you Diana's friend? Are you Diana's friend?" And they all treated me like so awesome. And I even got a little something from the gift shop before I left. I had to have a little memento from my airboat tour. So I got a little magnet, and then funny enough, they sell earrings here that we sell at the job that she and I work at. So I even got a pair of those because I don't like the ones at my job, I like the ones here. But yeah, it was a great time. I had so much fun, and I'm just so happy I got to do this. But yeah, that's it for my airboat tour, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!